Back the bonk.
I can't do this just yet.
The bonky bonk. I need a red. Welcome Bear seems a little stretched out on my chat thing. Oh shit, Master, how are you? I tried to make heads or tails. I assumed it was a picture. I have the Twitch chat thing like opened on the side, like pulled out. But the way it's like stretched out on my side. Pretty funny. Oh, I think they're gonna keep it above. Let's go. Umbra, welcome back. How have you been?
Angry invader.
Oh.
Take, defend.
Either world. Wait, did I maybe? Oh fuck, I didn't witness this map, did I? We'll do it again. Damn. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Oh shit, I almost left the Emperors. I mean, to be honest, more often than not, that doesn't turn into like super crazy currency, but you know, you do have a chance to turn it to something nice. Yeah, I don't think I have the witness options like that. Maybe I do. Oh no, I don't remember. I know last time I was doing the Syrian XR stuff. Nice, I've killed the Harbinger, I've killed the Essence. I don't know if there is... There might be a Legion? Also, Forbidden Tomes are pretty rare. I've only gotten one in all of my mapping. Which, to be fair, it's not like as much as compared to other people. But my guy is almost 90. No, I doubt there's a Legion still. go kill the boss and then yeah. I forgot to turn on the witness thing. Fuck. I'll just run it again. Wisdom. Oh, we got a cove map though. I want to work on Maven stuff, so I'll like worry about that kind of stuff later. That's kind of interesting. But I'm running out of space. Okay, so I have this one. I'm pretty sure I had one of those already. Yeah, I did. Let me just see which one was better. 'Cause I doubt there's a build that uses two of these. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, there's nobody using it. Oh, there is. Fuck is this build? Ghost right? But a shield charge build. So weird. Fifteen. This one rolled max mods on. Basically, two of the most important things.
Hail Godslayer.
I can't do this just yet.
Do this again. And remember to click the thing. Oh yeah, see, I had it Searing Exarch. Which is not going to show up because I think Searing Exarch I need, yeah, 11 plus. Oh, this one's cards. This is actually kind of important to get as many kills as I can. Cards into currency? Okay, say less. Nice. Cool. Unfortunately, I didn't drop anything for any of the other stuff that I would like.
I can't do this just yet.
Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm pretty sure the thing gives energy shields to everything. Look for the last ritual. Holy shit. I almost died there twice. Actually, I almost died once. And then a couple other times got pretty close. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't die that one time that we dropped solo. I'm not sure what dropped us that low. I don't think it had.
I can't do this just yet.
Did I do? I actually don't remember how many rituals I prepped before running into the boss. I know there's a legion that I haven't done yet. Oh, here it is. Oh no, this is one of the ones I prepped. Yeah, that's so annoying. God. Like, why did it have to be a energy shield one? Wait, have I really done all four of them? And now I'm pretty sure I was like not hitting the boss like half the times on that earlier one. Guess she died way quicker this time. Last time I had to pop both of my Vol War Chiefs. I'll do the Legion. I got one of them. Didn't really drop anything like meaningful.
I can't do this just yet.
I feel like if I can get that Ignite Earthquake build online, I feel like it'd be really good for Legion. It's one of the main reasons I think I'm gonna like just respec my tree away from oh wow. I usually get one of those like really early on. Away from Legion and then just come back to it later. Because I don't feel like Bone Shatter is very good for it. Which I feel like most people would be like, yeah, no shit. But like I just like to see like what I can do with Bone Shatter.
I'm leaving friendly light.
I am. That's fine. Oh, so I had done all of them. Oh, that was so good. She was inside of like a pack of them, so like the explosions from stunning the packs like dealt so much damage to her. I don't know if like abyssal incubators are worth it. Well, now you show up, bro. You showed up whenever, but then like the one instance that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look at my inventory and go Google something real quick. It's like, hey, what's up? It's like, no, you missed your chance. Your chance came and left.
Got my eye on you.
You missed your chance, you bum. Get the fuck out. 11%. That's it. Sell this one. Oh, we sell this one. And kind of keep this because it'll be useful later. It'll be useful for leveling.
God Slayer.
Actually, how many?
God Slayer. Good day.
I can't do this just yet.
I'd have to clean up my inventory anyway, since I still haven't looked at the ritual rewards. That's it for sure, bye. Oh, not gonna send for anything, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. That would have been a really good upgrade. Like, all its slots are filled, but it's fine, because losing that 20% wouldn't drop me below. Ah, shit. I should have looked before grabbing that. I probably would have had enough to defer if I hadn't grabbed that pack of 10. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, it's not like 6-socketed, but that doesn't really mean anything, because eventually there's just a recipe to get 6 sockets. But this is really good, too. Damn. This is why you should always check everything in the shop before you'll just quick buying something. Okay, I'll run that one now. There's a bunch of totems, which is probably gonna be a pain in the ass because totems tend to actually be really fucking annoying. But it's also like a tier 3 map. I think that's the second. Map I've seen. I don't know, Ritual's been pretty decent this time around. I don't know if they did anything to the loot pool. Tujin has been nutty with the shit that I've had for him. This shop, like, I've like refreshed it like 3 times, and every time, like, half the shop I'm like, fuck, I need to buy all of this. He's just had so much like really nice currency to get. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, no, I've died 27 times. Those guys died a lot in some of these higher maps. And rune daggers are pretty rare to drop. I don't see very many of them. I've been trying to farm them on this guy. If we get a decent one, or we get another cold point, another CIP. And hemophilias. Hemophilia is kind of like the big one. If we get hemophilias, it'll be... Well, I don't want to say set because like we won't really be super duper set because that'll wreck my fucking resistances that are kind of like borderline barely usable. Can't roll caster. Ah. Oh, we're getting some of the special crafting ones. Ancients. Oh, this map. This fucking map. This map, which was designed by someone who doesn't like people playing the game. I'm not gonna lie, like, developers, like, when they design shit like this, it's not fun. It's not like, oh, haha, hee hee, it's so funny. No, it's so dumb. You design a teleporting boss that just runs away the whole time, that makes a fucking ice wall, that literally doesn't stand still, that has an energy recharge shield, GGG. Why is this live? Like, who let this go live? Like, what? Like, you have to be shitting me right now. Oh, that also pulses chill, by the way. Bro. Oh my god, if there has not been a bigger fuck you to playing a melee build than that fucking boss right there, dude. What's up, bun? I'm gonna hope that this guy can fucking deal with it. If he can't deal with it, then we just can't do that. Because apparently developers think it's funny to completely make a boss that just completely negates a goddamn melee thing because it's funny. Like, are you shitting me right now? Like, why is that boss a thing? Like, because that boss, it's like, it's not even like a melee only problem. It's just in general, it's a pain in the ass because, oh, first of all, this guy's hideous. Because like he has the bubble where he you can't hit him with ranged abilities either. And it's just like, why? Question mark? Is that a thing? Alright, his cold resistance is up there. Like, just like, why does this boss exist? Like... Like, seriously, why does this boss exist? Like, what is the purpose of this boss existing? Oh my god, dude. This boss is actually cancerous. Like, are you shitting me right now? GGG, just why? Just, like, why does this exist, dude? Oh my god, bro. Like, that's the type of shit that, like, if this was my first unique map, like, when I was new to the game, I'd quit this game. I'd say, fuck this game, I'm gonna play something else. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's so stupid. Like, that's a design of, like, just don't. Like, you think you should, but don't. Just don't. Like, bro. Like, just don't, dude. Like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to, like, do the login thing. Do the login screen, I was trying to swap back. I just want to get my fucking Atlas point. I don't want to fucking have to just be some bullshit nonsense of a fucking boss that just runs away from you, provides chill, has a proximity shield. Like...
I can't do this.
What is this? In the fucking corner. Like, this is the definition of just a boss fight that I would not do. Like, if it wasn't because it gives me an Atlas point, I would not fucking do it. Because, like, just what's the point of designing a boss like this? There's a way to get her stuck between, like, the wall or something. I'm pretty sure it's because of this. They're like, oh, yeah, tee-hee, you know, it decreases over time. So now you're gonna get garbage loot from her when you kill her. So not only is she fucking annoying as shit to deal with, it's also going to be like... Just don't. If you're ever developing a game and you think like something like this is a good addition to your game, just don't. It's not enjoyable. It's not funny. Like, it's not like, oh, haha, that's so good. It's literally a, oh wow, let me never open this fucking map again in my life. Like, I'm literally about to just leave because like I just cannot be asked to give a shit right now. Like, the corrupting fever might have been able to deal with it, but the problem is that like he can't stick with her because whirling blades doesn't go through this. So his movement skill is just complete ass, and then she's not teleporting like she's supposed to. So that's fun. He's supposed to teleport to you if you get too far away. Fuck. Like, seriously, dude. Like, where's the... Like, how is this cool? Because, like, the only way you stop her is you trap her in a corner, but then they coded her to teleport fucking behind you when it's... And she's, like, coded to do it when there's, like, a wall between you and where she is. Finally. She trapped herself. With the 2 walls. If the AI hadn't fucked up and made this fucking little cut off, like, I don't know if I would have stuck with it to kill her. Fuck that map, bro. Like, actually just fuck that map. Fuck that map, and respectively, fuck whoever came up with that idea. I'm gonna go for it. Probably not. Like, respectfully, fuck whoever came up with that. That boss design. Like, I'm not even sorry about it. That's terrible. Yeah, because this could be useful for the earthquake build. I'm still pissed about that boss. That boss is so fucking annoying. It doesn't help that, like, it's hot and I'm fucking, like, I'm reaching the part of the day where I'm tired, so, like, there's no point I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, that boss is fun. No, it's just gonna be like, fuck whoever made up that boss. There's like an energy recharge or energy shield. Oh, holy shit, what the fuck? Why does this have such a high... Oh, it's not that it has a high, like... Okay. It just has a high, like, physical damage, like, extra modifier. That's still, like, enormous, though. That's fucking insane. Elemental over 0. Fuck they are.
God Slayer.
Mm. Dice. Oh, right. I wanted to see what it was like. Does it go from 500 to 433? But we gain 20 per enemy killed. And well, oh, never mind. If we had this before, like if I hadn't gotten, I think this would be a good, like a better axe to have before you get your fourth ascendancy, because of the fourth ascendancy, this is redundant. There's no point. Because like on this build, the entire like bottom two lines are useless to us. Well, not the entire bottom two lines, but the second to bottom line is useless to us. I mean, the last line could fuck us over on an elemental reflect map, but we don't have precise technique queued, which I don't think I'm just not gonna go in that direction until I get a bunch of accuracy gear, which I would then need accuracy and suppress on like all of my shit, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. The gain 20 life per enemy killed is pretty nice, and but the damage is worse than what we have. I'll just I know someone I know wants to go like righteous fire or some shit.
Hail.
We freed up
Slayer.
space though. Fuck, I'm still pissed about that map. Like I'm gonna be so annoyed about that map for the rest of the night. Oh, I haven't been in Basilica. Fuck that map. I'm just gonna like randomly sit there, like I promise you throughout the rest of the night I'm just gonna randomly sit here and just be like, fuck that map. It's just it's gonna be it. It's just how it's gonna be. Just gonna randomly remember and then just be like, fuck that map. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the ice walls, my PTSD started kicking in. I hate that like effect for rares that creates ice walls and fleas. I think that's such a dumb one. Like that's one of the ones I gotta get rid of. That's so stupid.
My spirit's spent.
Because I've had it on, it wasn't this league, I think it was like last league, that there was one that it was that with like an energy shield aura. And I'm like, bro, I can't kill that thing. It pops up, it like sits there for a couple seconds, you know, fights you, and then it just like, it goes up, nope, I'll leave you. And like, it was one of those like really open maps, so I couldn't like keep up with it. It was annoying. Oh, can't be stunned. I lose a lot of damage when sure can't be stunned. I guess when it says the first time this attack hits an enemy, it's meaning in case you have it like for multi-strike support. Oh, helmet. That wasn't even a game problem, that was a skill issue. I was struggling to fucking click the name on that chaos orb. Wake up. It's there. Such a good belt though. Makes it so tanky. The problem though is that like that's a problem. I need 96 dex just to wear this armor. And then 27 int to use that. We need 13 intelligence and 4 dexterity. I'm thinking about in the, well actually, are there any, what stats are on Tainted? I think it's just HP, yeah? Strength. Yeah. When is the dev stream? It's, are you talking about Tenacon? Tenacon is, in 2 days. Yeah, I remind. Well, it'll be pretty early too, because for me it's at like 11:30 in the morning is when it starts. Like, is you ready to visit? You, I will say that the chances of you missing the free Gara Prime is low, because that's like the second half, if I remember correctly. Because basically the way it works is like, so it's this Saturday for Americans because it's an Eastern time, and it starts at 12:30, and from 12:30 to 4:30 I think is when they give away the free Prime gun, which you only need to watch 30 minutes on both to get, and then from 4:30 till the end of the TennoCon, which I'm assuming is probably another 4 hours, is when they give out Gara Prime for free. So at least for Gara Prime, I think you'll probably be able to wake up to see it, but I'll just, you know, I wake up, I'll be like, wake up.
I can't do this just yet.
I don't know what that equivalent to that is over here. Five hours ahead. Well, I mean, if you wake up like an hour early, you'll be fine. Well, 2 hours. Hmm. Like if you wake up at 9 p.m., you'll definitely be awake for the second half of the stream. Because the second half of the stream starts about like 6 hours ago. Yeah, the unreleased Prime gun, so we don't even know if it'll be like good or not, but it's free and it comes with an Orkin, so I'm not gonna say no. I mean, it's a free gun, and if, you know, for whatever reason we don't, like, it's not useful, then it's a free weapon slot. So I'm not really complaining. I forgot what MMO it was. There was an MMO a long time ago that did Twitch drops for like a free... It had like the same... It was a free-to-play MMO. It was like a small one. It was kind of like Warframe where you had like inventory slots, right? And they gave out a... Like they had like a Twitch drop. It was like one of the first Twitch drop things. And people got really annoyed because it ended up that if you didn't have inventory space when you claimed the option, right? It would get mailed to you because basically basically people either had to like throw out equipment to collect it, or they had to buy more inventory space to collect it, and people were not happy. So I'm kind of glad that Warframe is like, you know, you get a free weapon slot with a weapon. You get a free Warframe slot with a Warframe. Because there's definitely games that have those sorts of limitations, and they do not give a shit. They'll be like, swipity swipe, buy more slots. Yeah, from what I understand, Warframe's always provided you with a slot to... You're not just like shit out of luck.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright. What the fuck is a bouldering card? Like marked, but Corrupted Deceiver card is not. Seems kind of weird, chat. I killed the Harbinger, I killed the Essence. I am doubtful that there is another map mechanic on here. Very doubtful. Okay. Ah, well, I'll put it back in. Um, okay, so I need to get one more so I can get this. Yeah, I'll just respec later and get
I can't. How's the trail?
and get uh and then go for Legion later. We're gonna go for Breach now, cause fuck it, why not?
One of our scouts noticed a very unusual item in the area you'll be exploring. Details were sparse. We've never seen anything like it.
I don't remember, does the shop refresh before or after? Before. Oh, nice.
Got my eye.
Mm-hmm. 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 I need a tainted pact. I remember lastly getting like 3 of those, like in the month that I played. That was fast.
I can't do this just yet.
Doo doo doo. Basically. Old damage. I don't think there's too much more like expansive areas to explore. Uniques, neither of them any good, unfortunate, but at least we got the Atlas passive. Oh wait, what are these? Oh, I think those were like, what?
I can't do this.
Hail, Godslayer.
Diamond dagger. That's a diamond. Yeah, 2 crafts for the essence. I was really hoping for for the breach one. Yeah, I need to look into, I think so, like I have a side pet project which is whatchamacallit, the Ignite Earthquake Chieftain. Kind of a little side, like if I get the uniques for it I'll make it kind of deal. I think the next build I'll look into is probably like a delve build. Like a build that's just really good for delving. I'll just use Bone Shatter to farm for the Nico stuff. Oh, sure. See if it rolls better mods than the one I have. Me, I'm gonna unspec my Atlas tree out of Legion, the game. Here's a Legion craft.
I can't do this just yet.
I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. Distraught. Emotionally unwell by what I just experienced. Everything that spawns in here is going to get just ass blasted. 99%. I can probably finish it in here. I have a decent little couple of alcoves that I haven't like let through. I'm telling you, once you get used to like a movement where like a movement ability that lets you like go up and down things, like it's so hard to just not use it. Like it's so hard to not to like use other abilities that don't let you. Oh, there's open. Open one of each. Nice. Great Vault Savager. That seems like something familiar. I guess nobody's using it. I feel like I don't know how old this is. Like this combination, like just reading the thing about like max rage while wielding a sword with increased attack damage while dual wielding. Like that seems familiar from a build.
Hail, Bonk.
Alright, no, my fire resistance is like the
Hail,
fucking roof.
Godslayer.
I can't do this just yet.
Godslayer?
What else is it?
Got my eye.
You don't know. The only reason I'm not confident in doing this is because the monsters deal 143% like more damage. I don't actually think I can survive that right now. This is this one. This witness me. Witness me. I might just do a red map just to feed her a boss, just to do the 5 bosses. Like a tier 11 one. Again, this is the one that I have to like pull the levers. Go for like 4 different levers to open the thingy. The thingy. The thingy. Look at that juicy XP. Free XP for me. Yeah, I need to get like a 3 link with like 2 reds and a green. Bro, this game is just literally trolling me right now. It's literally just trolling me. First, like I unspec out of Legion stuff in my Atlas, and the first thing it does is give me a free Legion craft, and then it gives me a fucking monolith.
I can't do this just yet.
Bruh. It's literally just trolling me. I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. I think it's like
Chris.
Really? He just died? Just like that? I mean, okay, I guess. I was ready to fight.
Hail, Bonk Slayer.
Such a slap in the face. What other... So there's this one. This one. That one is like gonna take a while to get to. Like it'd be nice to get this one, just to have additional reaches. But that's gonna be a decent point sink. Yeah. Because it would be the fastest way to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd give me another 16%. Oh. Yeah, but 22%. This would be 16%. 38. Oh, but this is typing. This is the type that I want for mine to drop. Or this is the type that I want spawning to try to get the stuff. Enters other 12%. Because it's like, right, so it's 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, 3, 7, 8. I mean, it's not gonna take a minute. It'd probably be better for me to just do this instead. Go for the first wave. Though, I mean, going for this would also be nice. Power struggle. Be bad. I could get 2 points back if I respect these 3. I gotta just grab this, put that point there, then grab these 3, put a point here. Then I have 2 free points. Which could be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might pull out of the Harbingers actually. Pull these 3 points out. Pull these 3 points out. That'd leave me 5 points, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can go for 3 maps to get these 3 for another 12%, so that'd bring it up to like 34% chance for a breach. I just don't know if that's worth doing over just doing the crafts, right? Like as in going for that specifically. Instead of just going for... Go like here to grab these 3 here. I could pull like 8 points out. 7. And then 8. I just don't know if I can deal with the breach boss. I mean, there's only one real way to find out. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah. Spawn a breach. The only reason I'm like hesitant to like get rid of the Harbinger stuff is it's actually been really good for me. Alright, so I could handle a Dark Ember. But my DPS is a little low. couldn't get to it fast enough. My game like lagged a little bit there. Realistically, this probably wasn't like the best one to like craft or reach open on. Even with the density increase though, like, so my main problem with Breach, which has always been my main problem with Breach, is that it takes too fucking long for the things to like spawn. And like I was really like hopeful for it because like last league they supposedly had like upped the spawn and they're just like, yeah, it's supposed to feel like you have a lot of them coming at you. And to be honest, it still feels like the same problem before, where it's just like it takes forever for shit to like start spawning to actually start like killing stuff. In some maps, there's other maps that like you do it, like you open it in and you're just like drowning in enemies and it's like fantastic. But like most of the maps, like you open it and it's just like shit just it takes forever. It feels like you're waiting for the first like quarter of the circle for something to spawn. I feel like I should have gone for ritual and stuff. I think ritual is like easier to do the like specific one. The one that has like 4 categories of stuff to do. Oh, are you gonna do the steel path one? Good luck. I've heard that shit and fuck you up. Were you able to unlock the Duviri one? The cycle or the circuit? Steel path? So like the Duviri circuit, right? That has steel path. That has a steel path version. Yeah, that's where you get the incarnates from, or then the other ones. Like there's some incarnates you can get from like the Zaraman dude, like the vendor, but there's a big batch of them. For that are in, I think it's like a 2-week cycle for the Duviri circuit. What are they, incarnates? They're basically like extra transformations for guns. Like not all weapons, well not even guns, just weapons. Not all weapons have them. But they'll have like this, basically when you make an incarnate, you can put it on a weapon and then it'll have this like extra meter that gets filled based on different like different requirements. Like some of them you just need to kill shit, other ones you need to get headshots, like stuff like that. And then once you have like the meter full, you can just transform the gun into its incarnate form and then it has a different function. And then it comes with like 4 passives that you unlock that affect the stats of the weapon at all times. For your bubble gun? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Ureli's is incarnate. So with my Oh, for Grendel? Yeah. Grendel's good even if you don't want to use him because like a lot of builds use his Nourish Subsume ability. You know, I probably shouldn't have put that on yet. It's probably gonna be a while before I have another axe that's like worth using, but oh, and I spawned the breach by accident. I didn't actually mean to spawn the breach on that. I just want Grendel to have Grendel, but there's a... That won't really matter too much because apparently I was watching a video that if they go in order, like they've been going in recently for primes, it's supposed to be like Gauss Prime next and then Grendel Prime after that. But I mean, you can't subsume like primes, so I'd still want a Grendel. But that's gonna take a while. Also, Grendel missions suck, by the way. Like, your mods don't work in those missions. Yeah. For whatever reason. I was thinking apparently that you used to not be able to use your abilities either. But I think they changed that or something. I don't know, I was watching a video about it. Yeah, your mods don't work. Cause fun. What, shrug shoulders. I don't know. I was saying this like the other day. I don't know what it is with developers, because this isn't just a Warframe thing. I don't know what it is with developers and enjoying like adding a feature that makes things difficult by removing like features of the game. Like, just why? With small bugs. Um, but yeah, so apparently like most people do those missions with like Hildren, because apparently she's just like really good without mods. Like it doesn't, because since she doesn't, like her energy comes from shields. I think I've heard some people use Lavos too, the Warframe from Deimos, because he doesn't have an energy bar, he just gets to cast his abilities. I've heard he's not too bad.
I believe in something light.
Like for me. Hildren Prime is a pretty easy farm. Regular Hildren's a pain in the dick. But Hildren Prime is better.
Hail, Bonk.
Because like Hildren, like regular Hildren's on the circuit, the very circuit, like Warframe rotation. I think she's doing a couple weeks in like a month or so. But the like materials you need are a pain in the ass to get. Because you need to do exploiter orb kills for it. But Hildren Primes is really good. That's a Warframe I want to get. Oh, cool too. I think she looks cool. Big stomp. What's that? That's from Orb Valis. I think you have to like max out Orb Valis rep to get access to that mission. I'm used to you talking in caps. He always just yell at me because Bun actually just hates me. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, me. Bun is actually the Bun from Monty Python and the Holy Grail that just kills everything. I always walk around with a holy hand grenade. Just in case. I need them to do an MTX loot box like events again. I really liked the Delve one. They had an event once where it was just like you just level from 1 to I think it was like 50 or 60 was the minimum in Delve. It was pretty cool. Like it was hard. It wasn't easy, but it was also fun. Like I enjoyed it. Oh, this one has a better like initial spawn, right? Oh, so those are the Dark Embers that get doubled. Okay, I'm glad I didn't grab that then. I wouldn't be able to kill 2 of those. Yeah, that's part of the bonus from Steel Path. It's like, you know, it's the reward for doing things for doing a harder thing. You get more shit out of it. I think you also have a higher like drop chance for like rare materials and stuff like that. Basically think of it like, you know, Diablo 3 when you go up in torment difficulties, you get more shit from it. Same thing. Same concept. I didn't get to the 20% threshold fast enough. With your baby? With Rhino? Damn, I'm jealous. Rhino stonks. I think I have one more reach hand. Bro, breach rares are fucking something else, dude. Holy.
Bonk Slayer, good day.
I can't do this just yet.
I feel kind of robbed.
Bonk Slayer, good day.
Yeah, that's not happening. Not very much.
Hail Bonk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, 100%. I don't know what the chances are for it. But 50% chance to be duplicated. I don't think I'd be able to kill them if they were duplicated though. I forgot to put the shaper in there. I'm surprised that there's like a Legion Scarab, but well, I mean, I'm assuming there has to be a Breach Scarab, right? Maybe I just haven't gotten one yet.
Can't do this just yet.
See, this is more like it. It should just be like that from the get-go. No. I jumped out and there was just huge packs of shit to kill. That shit was fantastic. That's the kind of density I like. I don't know. I just like I like Breach. Don't get me wrong. Like the mechanic, like it feels cool. You open this portal to fucking Satan's ass cheeks, and then you just murder all the demons that pop out of it. Fantastic, like very thematic, very just cool in general. Like, you know, very. I'm just like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, this is sick. But like, it's too short. Like, I know there's nodes for duration increase, but like, I think it should just be like, the more shit you kill, just the more it spreads. Cause I definitely killed a fuck ton of shit in there, and I was having fun. Like, it felt fun to do. Like, I'd love to see that, like, it just be, you just like, you know, cover a whole map in that shit. That'd be so cool. Whatever. I just wanted to breach stones, but
I can't do this just yet.
huh. Not that one. Got a lot of those last league too. Extra life, haste, aura, poisons. All I'm hearing is pain, pain, and more pain. Fuck. If I had a tainted pact, I wouldn't give a shit. I think the poison's what's killing me on him.
I can't do this.
Hail, Godsley.
This keep, the job never ends.
Oh, go away. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. I didn't turn my auras back on. It was the exposure. Hitting me with. Less nutty. My helmet is craft, right? Yeah, 9% physical damage. That actually might have fucked me over a little bit though. Just honestly. Taking that extra damage as fire when he's hitting me with fire exposure. I don't know if that plays out like that, but that was
Hail Bonk.
let's see. Might be able to handle this. I mean, it is the introduction one.
Maven, the challenge begins. Your champion will fall. Simulacrum. Astral avalanche. Solar storm. Simulacrum. Deep space. Your champion
Fuck.
has fallen.
I don't even know. Oh, because this one. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, I don't even know what happened there. I understand what happened.
Deep space. Solar storm.
Shit, bro.
Astral avalanche. Deep space. Replica. Solar storm. Astral avalanche.
Oh my god.
Your champion.
Oh my
has
goodness.
fallen.
She's like almost dead, but like she's just casting everything back to back.
Do this just yet.
Gotta be kidding me here.
Starflare. Deep space. Solar storm. Oh, unexpected.
My goodness. my totems. Alright, that was like half cheating. My totems killed her. So you got to like 20 and then you got Culling Strike.
Our strategy. Job never ends.
Why is that? That's 2% there. Mm-hmm. I think I'm just gonna work my way towards this node. Just to try to get these through. Because the class 10s would be nice to get more of. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked. Like I was kind of confident because the last time I ran into that, like I was pretty good. I was chilling, but oof, that one, oosh. We just got fucking wrecked. Oh. That's the knockoff, so yeah. That's what I call the blue ones, where it's like, oh, they empower each other. I wish they would change the tethers for that, cause like when I'm killing like a bunch of shit and I just see a bunch of red lines get out, my heart stops for a second and I'm just like, wait. Right into that Frank Castle, like, no meme, no. I still think Sully is just a dumb, like, rare mod. Because, like, the range on it's also, like, insane. I've jumped in and killed, like, a whole pack of shit before. And I just see, like, everything in it. Like, all of a sudden, I just see this huge fucking just giant ball of just red lines get sucked towards a towards a fucking like towards a soul eater, and I'm just like, well, shit. It was just like off the map, but still like close enough to proc the soul eater. Not me, Piano King, my fucking flasks. When I saw my health almost turned to 0. I Piano Keyed the fuck out of those flasks. I was just like, whoop. I hit 2 life flasks, a granite flask, and my fucking spell suppression flask. I have to be careful not to hit like Ancestral Protector twice when I have my Vol War Chief out, because it overrides my Vol War Chief. Which is really dumb, because it doesn't do that for Ancestral War Chief, it only does it for Vol War Chief. Like, I don't know why the coding on that is different.
I can't do this just yet. My spirits are spent.
Especially my DPS is too low. Every time one of them pops up, like, the time that I could, like, I can't even search for, I can't even search for, like, loot or anything like that. Or, like, clasped hands or anything of that nature.
Can't do this just yet.
God Slayer.
Man, we were kind of reining in the uniques a little bit earlier. But now they don't want to come home. They don't want to come home. I ring the dinner bell and they're like, no. No, Mello, we're gonna go over here where it's fun, away from you, because you suck. And I'm just like, come back. Please. Come back, please. Summit and Basilica. Geode, Colonnade. And then Summit is Chateau Paris. Oh, I need to do race course. I have one for that. Oh, I'll probably go for another 30 minutes and then I think I'll call it for the stream there. Honest, I don't know how I'm gonna get past this point. Cause like I don't think I can do. I don't think I can do like actual Polaric. At least not on this character. Not with its current gearing. Like maybe if I end up getting like the combo of like Tainted Pact and the Jewel, maybe then I can do it. Cause then I could take the leech nodes out and get a lot more damage. And I'd be even tankier. I'd be healing a lot more. Get so much currency from Harbingers. I just like Harbingers. Give you so much shit. Yeah. Before I get a Vol Molten Shell, yeah. Well, in order to do Vol Molten Shell, I would need like passing damage taken, Blood Rage, and Ridge and whatchamacallit? Belmont and Shellon. Alright, so what? Okay, hold on. Because I might actually just try my hand at getting a fucking axe. Doesn't say. Good to know. Percent. Actually, that's flat physical damage. Flat physical damage, attack speed. 2-3 of these you can craft. Okay. Essences of Contempt? Good ones. Decent hybrid fizz percent. Prefix. Prefixes.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, I can make one definite. That's about it. Yeah, that's the only problem is that like I haven't gotten a lot of like the fizz damage ones this time, but I think most of that's just because like a lot of times like I've gotten Contempt or the wailing ones a decent amount of times, but I haven't gotten like I would never mind, I can't make it. I just don't think I'm at the point where it's just like I have a lot of those just sitting around. Or like, you know, just being generated. Wait, that one hasn't been witnessed. It has not. Let's go. That's the fifth one. I wish, like, I just wish there was a. Well, I feel like it'd be cool if there was a way to
Got my eye on you.
to if there's a way to like convert one type of essence to another type of essence to, and like it could be like a pretty steep ratio. I don't know, maybe like 5-to-1 or something like that. But that's a bit up there. Like even I wouldn't know how you would try to incorporate that system. I mean, I know there's a way for the scarabs, I'm thinking, for you to like re-roll scarabs into another random one. I don't remember what the recipe for that is though.
Lord Slayer, good day.
Where is that? There's a lot of things, and then there's a lot of nothing. I love about the bone shatter. Makes a lot of things become a lot of nothings.
I can't do this just yet.
Like I'm at the point where generally I'll get one like one shrieking per map, but that's not a whole lot. I really just want to turn off this stupid labyrinth shit. I totally agree with the video. I was watching a video for like currency stuff, and to be honest, like I don't know much about currency. I really don't care much about like generating currency because I play this like solo self-found, so I'm making it harder on myself doing it that way. But I find the process a bit enjoyable. Just trying to figure out like ways I can like improve. But so the problem, right, is so the issue, right, is that like as I play solo self-found, a lot of it's like I just have to like learn. Like I play in trade league, I don't play in solo. Like I don't have it set to solo self-found, but I still play like that. So a lot of it requires me like figuring shit out on my own. Cause like I'm pretty sure like I probably have enough currency to just like buy like an upgrade or something that could comfortably push me into dealing with like red maps and stuff. Like probably like I could probably look up and see what the prices are for the Tainted Pact and the other one and probably just buy them and just get them. Right? I'd rather just like get those to drop and then just get that crafting. Like I think I'm gonna grab like a pair of like worm scale gloves to craft on. See if I can't just craft those into something good.
Can't do this just yet.
Yes, murder. Activate. Game. Play.
But like I just like learning things myself and going. Which I mean, it's not the best. I feel like if you're someone who's willing to get into like the trading part of things, that's probably definitely the way to go. Because like PoEs, like RNG can be really demoralizing sometimes. If you're just having really dog shit luck. Which is me most of the times. This league's not so bad, to be honest. This league, my luck's been pretty good. +2 to level of socketed minion gems. X mana.
Bonk Slayer.
But I feel like if I could just get a handle for like the crafting side of things, that'll be better long term for me. Because again, I have a lot of enjoyment just for just learning. Like the learning process for these last like 3 leagues for me have been pretty fun. Because like even before that, I wouldn't look for like open prefix suffixes to craft anything, right? Because like it just wasn't my thing. We have to change for boss iron.
Boys to win.
For the Pantheon, I mean.
Victory. New position. Seize it.
I forget there's a Pantheon, Pantheon swap when I do bossing. Alright, so I'm a little torn here, right? Because like I feel like maybe I should go this way. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to have more chances at breaches. Or go this way to get to work on the Harbinger boss stuff. And I think I might just go for the Harbinger boss stuff. Because again, my Atlas pathing is specifically to deal with challenges. Leech Lord, Harbinger boss. Legion General, Delirium unique boss. Boss ritual. Yeah, this was defeat 25 and then complete red tier beachhead maps. And there's the rituals. Don't know myself anymore. When you get to 16, I'm at 7. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of rough. I still don't understand why they made it 16 to get for the tier 1, right? For the lowest low is you need to get 16 challenges done, and then to get the full tier 3 is like 10 challenges. Which I mean, obviously the level of difficulty is like completely differently. Well, it's like 13. Get the, well, they're doing some weird shenanigans here. So the boots didn't get changed. The gloves, the body armor, and the helmet, right? But to get all the tiers, so you go from here, and then like you need to do 8 more challenges on top of that to get the full tier 2 set, and then you start getting the tier 3 stuff. And apparently there's a tier 5 for the body armor. Like I'd like to complete 24 challenges, but it just feels that like I think they should have just like scrunched these together, maybe chop off 4, right? Make it so at 12 you get all of them, so every 3 challenges, right, you get 1 piece, and then you like spread these out a little bit more, and then after that you know, like I just don't understand the point of scrunching these like together here. Like realistically speaking, like from a point of view for players, like especially for the more casual players, because like I feel like the whole reasoning you're tiering this out is so that like casual players will at least get something, right, for tier, you know, for the armor sets. Because so far the last two leagues, I've gotten the full tier 1 set because it was really easy, even for someone like me who doesn't really know what they're doing and kind of just YOLOs their way along. Really easy to do. But This league, I don't know if I can get all of it. I think I'm like, I can probably get the body armor for sure, but I don't know. Like, I just find it really odd the way they're handling the challenges. Like, I don't think it's very good the way it's like spread out like that. Wait, what is this? Oh, tier 12 plus. Goodness. But I don't know. Like, I feel like the way it is just you have like, you know, instead of, and like it wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't that like some of those challenges, like there's no way casual players are gonna get to it. I have yet to do like a level 80 plus map, because that takes like we're at 78, right, and we're like struggling a bit. So, and I'm struggling with a build that I've played like three leagues in a row now. All because he's physically resistant. Didn't even have a shrieking essence on him. Well, that and because I can't stun him. Well, that and for some reason it stopped like hitting him on a couple of those. I can tell when I'm losing mana single target, it's because like my thing lost the like targeting.
Can't do this just yet.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I look at the challenges, like, because to be honest, it was really nice. Like I was like, cause like the last like 2 armor sets, like they looked good. Don't get me wrong, like the advanced ones, but the tier 1s weren't too bad, right? Like the chaos board one, for the most part, like the chest piece is actually really nice, but the rest of it's kind of whatever for tier 1. But you know, that's a way to incentivize players to like, you know, who play the game a bit more so they can, you know, stretch out those challenges out there. But it's just like generally, because like this is what a lot of BPs do, right? And a lot of like just free to play games in general that do that sort of system. And like I get it, I understand, you know, it's like, oh Mellow, it's all free. Like I get that, but the point is the way the system works is you're trying to incentivize the player to play longer, right? But there's a lot of people, they make it to like maps, and they probably make it to like yellow maps, and they hit a wall, like casual players, and then they can't really figure out like what to do, so they just tune into their favorite streamer, they watch him play, and then they go play something else. How do I know this? Because that was me. And a lot of people I knew who used to play PoE, like that's what they did. Like, you know, I wouldn't even make it to a map back in the day. Like I would just, like I would finish the campaign, and I wouldn't even like step into map. I would just go play something else after, but I would still watch people like play PoE, like streaming it. Really weird. Why? I don't know. It happens. But like, so like I feel like with the tier 1, like with the challenges, obviously, like it's like kind of it's there to kind of incentivize, like obviously the higher rewards are there to kind of reward the players that play a lot, play long term, you know, get through the challenges, all that kind of stuff. Even though I feel like a lot of those players aren't really motivated by the challenges all that much. Like I like the challenges because it kind of tickles my like MMO player brain, where it's like, oh, I have like, you know, quests to complete, objectives to do. which is really good, to be honest. Because one of my main gripes about like PoE is that there's so much stuff to do like in maps with, like, you know, you have Breach, you have Ritual, you have Legions, you have Delirium, you have the League mechanic, you have just so much shit that before you would have like no direction, like, right? Like, yeah, it was, you know, hey, you know, you do it more to get loot, but there wasn't like really a clear direction, because like I'm still getting loot, right? Like I'm getting from Breach, like I'm getting the splinters, I'm getting resources, stuff like that. To be fair, Legion was better, but I'm just trying to get like Breach stuff because the build I want, one of the helmets is from Breach. So I'm kind of like just working towards that. But like, you know, it gives clear-cut goals that you work towards, and it's really good. But the problem is some of those goals for some of those other ones, like, they're kind of hard to get to for like newer players. And like, I feel like the tier 1 armor set should kind of be doable just in the first set of maps, right? Like probably something that even if you're having bad luck or you're not a good player, you can get it done, like, you know, probably like into your not necessarily in a time speed wise, I mean like in difficulty wise, like something you can do between just regular levels of, you know, white to red maps style. Because I think to get 83 I need the void stones, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't know I'm gonna be. Those fights are actually pretty hard for newer players. Well, I don't know if I'll do it on this character. I might do it on it. Oh, returning projectiles. So, like, I guess that's why I find it kind of odd, because it's like for this league split, I mean, because like the last ones felt really good, right? Like 10 to 12 challenges is not that bad. Like I was able to get 10 challenges done pretty easily in a couple of weeks of playing the game. 16 challenges, you're kind of dipping into stuff that like more experienced players kind of require, from what I can tell. Now again, this league's like challenge, like league specific challenges are definitely feel a lot easier to complete compared to some of the other ones, right? Like the league challenge we have for Sanctum now, that was one of the league challenges before. Clearing Sanctum at level 83 or higher and doing those specific objectives, like that was one from when Sanctum was the current league mechanic. And I never got that one done because to get to do that one, you need to get into like level 83 plus maps to get that stuff to spawn. Like, I think, what's the level of the book that I have? Yeah, mine's 77, right? And you might think, oh, well, 70, you know, 83, 77, 6 levels. Like, I'm doing what? Well, that was a tier 11 map. That was level 78. So, like, I don't know, dog. Oh, I forgot I had another one of these. But I don't know. Like, I think part of it is specifically because of the fact that the league challenges, right? Because like the league specific challenges is just playing. Like the first one was really easy. It was spend favor, which I spent like in the first go through. Field 8+ warriors. I think it was like win a challenge or some other shit. Use idol, use an on-field idol or something. This one is literally just defeat each different tribe as in the final match once, which, you know, time consuming, but not, you know, not exactly like super deep investment because you start at 100 ranking anyway. This one is literally just using the on use idols, right? Again, a little time consuming, but not exactly hard to do. I think there's, oh, this one's using the tattoos, right? And it's not even like a specific tattoo, it's like types of tattoos: honored, loyal, Valico, you know, the tribe specific tattoos, and then the types, and then the omens, right? So again, not necessarily hard, just time consuming. You need to get the tattoos and use them. That's like 3 challenges that are relatively easy, just time consuming, tied to the league mechanic. Even though I don't know if they'll change it, but I do know one of the one of the main complaints is that you can't control the difficulty, right? Like, as you clear more final matches, you you it gets harder and harder. Like, every tournament gets harder and harder. I would kind of like to see, because like, for instance, Sanctum, right? If you wanted, like, say you were mapping in like, you know, level 80 plus maps, but when you go to Sanctum, it was like you really couldn't do it at level 80 plus. Well, you could just go down to level 70 plus maps and then just get the stuff from there, and it would downscale the Sanctum. Same thing with Crucibles. Crucible, if you couldn't do it on your regular maps because those fucking mobs were really fucking strong, you would go down to lower maps and you would do the Crucible on the lower maps. And while it took longer than trying to do it on the higher maps, at least you didn't die 30,000 fucking times. So that's what a lot of players did. This league does not have that mechanic. You can't control that. As you win more final matches, you gain more ranking, and the game just forcibly makes it harder. I'm kind of curious if they'll do something to let you control that, right? Like, you know, say your ranking goes up, like you go from 100 to 200, but if you just want to stick at 100, you can just select the 100s or whatever. Like, I don't know how they're going to control that. Now, there are some harder ones, because I know there was one for like at ranking 300 or higher. See, this one's banishing. Like, again, not like difficult, just time consuming. Just need to get around to like banishing these totems myself. Then there's these ones. Final round. The trials of ancestors specified ways. Well, you have at least 200, which is the every position filled with Kairi warrior or field item. Have at least 8 field items on field and no warriors. Have at least 8 warriors with equipment on the field and no items. And then have no warriors or field items, and that's at 200 ranking. At 300 ranking, when the ancestors in specified ways, right? Win without ever losing a match. Win without activating field items. Win without ever completing a match with, without ever completing a match with equipment on your warriors. Win without ever dying in a run. Like, these are kind of harder, but probably still doable. Even though I've heard it gets pretty fucking rippy, like in the 300 to 400 range is pretty hard for a lot of builds. Especially because there's a couple like mobs that just overwhelm the strength. Or like they overwhelm your physical defenses. But that's gonna be it for stream though. One of the reasons I was kind of like rambling on was because it is close to closing time. We're gonna go raid out. We're gonna say hello. Oh. It's one of the rare days that King gets to stream. So we're gonna go say hi to King. He's playing APEP. Even though he's back on the Bloodhound. Yo, maybe he's giving up his cringe seer ways. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow will obviously be more Path of Exile. Don't forget, if you are a Warframe consumer, that this Saturday is TennoCons for free Prime weapon and free Prime Warframe for Gara Prime. So I'll probably make another reminder tomorrow. But thank you everybody for watching. If it is early in the day for you, hope you have a good day. If it's late in the day for you, hope you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do hope to see you all again in the next one.